Hello and welcome to this next edition of Strategy from the Shed. This week we're going to be talking about upskilling the marketing team to deliver the new B2B Playbook. And what does that look like? So what I've got here is 7 new skills or refreshing of old skills for the future of marketing and the new B2B Playbook. So the first skill is all about B2B brand building. So as marketers do less of managing demand through the funnel and thinking about the numbers of leads coming through the funnel and thinking more about the audiences outside the funnel, there's a greater emphasis on brand building. And that means figuring out what they want the brand to stand for in the eyes of customers and prospects. And that requires new skills and new disciplines. Related to that is the idea of customer insight discovery. So marketers will need to think more about the emotional aspects of marketing beyond just fear avoidance, and taking a leaf out of some of the B2C marketers playbook, seeking out more penetrating understanding of their customers, more insights into their crowd. They'll also be looking at new ways of growing, or actually new old ways of growing, so forced to think more about where the growth is going to come from, with a shift in emphasis away from a preoccupation with new customers. That will require marketers to refresh their skills and flex their muscles around the marketing to existing customers and how they demonstrate the value that their business is bringing or has brought. And as we shift away to a more cookieless future, with the power of gated content diminishing, people getting fatigued with that mechanism, the value of original content, which is sought out by audiences, becomes a greater point of emphasis. So developing magnetic proprietary content becomes an imperative. And also in the world of proliferating AI-generated content, how do you know what good looks like? So the investment and the emphasis needs to go on skills around origination of content, around management of the origination of content, and also around editorial skills. The next skill is around marketing the marketing. Now, it's always been important for marketing to do a good job of explaining the value they offer to the broader business, beyond just kind of humble bragging, if you like. But in a situation where the business is being asked to invest in activities that have a longer payback, that means that marketing have got to do a better job of explaining the value of their initiatives, and that skill becomes more critical. The next skill is something I've talked about before, and that's around the whole area of alignment and alliances. So in the move to more integrated sales and marketing teams, skills are going to be required to create that alignment and maintain and build alliances. And one of the aspects of that is going to be moving to more common metrics, one set of goalposts, if you like, which will be a potentially uncomfortable culture change for those sales and marketing teams. And that brings me to the last point, which is changes, which is all about the management of change. All this change, or to give it its posh name, transformation, requires careful management too. So in that world of constant evolution and flux, where more agility is required, brings with it a need and the skills to manage that change effectively. So that's it. That's my take on the 7 skills that are going to require building or more emphasis to deliver the B2B marketing playbook of the future. There may be some I've missed. Do let me know if I have. But more importantly, have you got a plan for how to acquire those skills and build those muscles? That's it from Strategy from a Shed for this week. I hope you enjoyed it. If you like this stuff, please press like. If you want to hear more of it, please subscribe, all the usual stuff. Cheers and look forward to seeing you again soon.